The gift of good vision. For decades, leading doctors have been searching for the best way to deliver that gift to patients who are burdened with glasses or contact lenses. First, there were incisional surgeries such as RK and ALK. Next came laser technology that brought even better results with procedures such as PRK and LASIK. Today, there is a new wave of technology sweeping the scene, phakic intraocular lenses, and one name that's leading the way, visian ICL.
I just like the idea. It was just adding something instead of changing the shape of your eye.
Since I've had the visian ICL procedure, it's great. You can wake up in the middle of the night, you can see the alarm clock. I can get up and let the dogs out without having to stumble around and find my glasses.
People ask me about it all the time, and they all say, "Oh, you had LASIK?" And I said, "No, I have implanted contact lenses," and they can't believe that such a thing exists. So people are really interested in it. You know, they can't believe that you can have something implanted in your eye that you can have there for the rest of your life that you don't even realize is there.
My primary motivation was that this is the first procedure that was available for anyone with my correction. Traditional RK and LASIK could not handle the degree of my myopia.
It's like a miracle. It really, really is. It's truly one of the most awesome things I've ever experienced in my life.
Visian ICL is the future of refractive surgery. It's not like anything else before it because unlike past procedures, Visian ICL does not physically change the shape of the cornea. Once the Visian ICL is implanted, you'll never know it's there, except of course for the great vision you'll have. The lens is transparent. You can't see it, and best of all, you won't feel it.
These contact lenses that are here, you don't even feel them. You don't know that they are in your eye, whereas you get a hair on your contact lens, or you scratch it, or you get a tear in it, you know you're constantly blinking. You can't feel that these are in your eye at all.
Produced by Star Surgical, a world leader in the eye care industry, the Visian ICL is made of a revolutionary material called Collamer, a highly biocompatible copolymer that contains a small amount of purified collagen. This material is made to live comfortably inside your eye. It won't cause any kind of reaction or annoying side effects that are often associated with traditional contact lenses. The Visian ICL is placed behind the iris, the colored part of your eye. Once implanted inside your eye, this revolutionary lens will forever change the way you see and the way you live.
Seeing the detail on the leaves, it was absolutely amazing. Driving my car and being able to see the street signs. You know, driving my car and being able to read the names and numbers on the mailboxes, which even with glasses or contacts before I couldn't do that.
When I look in the mirror, I can actually see myself, and I'm amazed. And I'm just amazed that I don't have to wear glasses or contact lenses that have to be taken out every day, or, you know, if you fall asleep in them, they stick to your eye. I don't have to deal with that anymore. So it's amazing.
You immediately see clearly. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's like being, now you know what the majority of the population that has, you know, normal eyesight, what it's like for them. It's just absolutely incredible.
Glasses and contact lenses. There are many today who would argue that these things will one day be a thing of the past. The Visian ICL is moving that prediction one step closer to reality by offering the gift of good sight to a wider range of people. This revolutionary lens is allowing individuals, even those with high degrees of correction, to rid themselves of the hassles of glasses and contacts.
It was a tremendous impact for me to not have to deal with glasses anymore, because, you know, dealing with contacts, my eyes would get tired and I'd have to resort to wearing my glasses to be able to see. So it's great that I don't have to deal with those anymore when I don't want to.
Everyday hassle included either Coke bottle glasses or contacts that were very, very thick.
I save so much money. I mean, between contact lenses, solution, drops for your eyes, and then not needing regular glasses to wear when you take your contacts out, not needing prescription sunglasses. I mean, in the last 5 years, I've probably saved thousands of dollars.
Recreationally, swimming underwater. Couldn't do it. I mean, you couldn't see anything. I couldn't wear my contacts underwater.
The other thing that really made an impact is we swim a lot, my family and I. We take our kids swimming every week. So I can swim and I can see. We went to the Bahamas this summer and went snorkeling, and I can see. I don't have to worry about my contact coming out in the water. You know, I took the one out. I still have to hassle with that, but as far as that goes, I can see wherever we go, whatever the circumstances. I don't have to worry about it anymore.
I'm a firefighter, so I wear an air mask, and I'm crawling through smoky buildings, and I need to see my pressure gauge, know how much air I have left, and I found it take away some of my confidence level.
A comprehensive series of tests with qualified eye specialists will be able to fully determine if you are indeed a candidate for the Visian ICL. First, these tests will determine if your eyes are healthy, making sure they're free from disease such as glaucoma, iritis, or diabetic retinopathy. Another benefit of the Visian ICL is the simplicity of the procedure itself. Implanting a lens inside an eye is nothing new. It's been done successfully for decades in treating cataracts, where surgeons routinely remove the cloudy lens that prevents older people from seeing well, and replacing it with a new synthetic lens, thereby allowing clear new vision. The ICL works much the same way, but with one big difference. With Visian ICL, the eye's natural lens is left in place, perfectly intact, and a new lens made from Collamer and designed specifically to correct your visual problems is placed on top of the natural lens.
The surgery itself only takes a few minutes. What we are doing is we are adding a lens to the inside of the eye in a location where it is permanent and doesn't require any care on the patient's part. A microscopic incision is made and the lens is inserted into its proper position using an injector. This allows the lens to be folded so it can be delivered through a very small incision that heals very quickly.
Many patients like the fact that the Visian ICL requires no structural changes to the eye. Nothing in the eye is removed or destroyed. The Visian ICL can be removed and replaced in cases where a patient's vision changes dramatically, but it is meant to be a permanent procedure. Once implanted, the ICL will remain in place without any maintenance required. And because the lens is made of a highly durable Collamer, it will continue to provide patients with good new vision for a lifetime.
You know, went from 2400, both eyes, one astigmatic, one not, to 20/20 in one eye and 20/25 in the other.
To give me the gift of being able to see without glasses, it was, you know, after wearing glasses for 28, 29 years of my life, it was the most amazing thing.
To be able to see so clearly, I mean, that's what's just absolutely amazing. I just think this technology is just, it's great. I think it's really going to take off.
Visian ICL is a safe, proven procedure that from the patient's point of view couldn't be easier.
Very simple, very painless. I was amazed at how painless it was. When I had the lenses implanted, everyone was so good at, you know, this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it, and this is when we're going to do it. They walked you through everything before you had it done. Again, painless. You sat up and you could see.
It was, for me, it was just right away. You know, you could see right away clearly.
Great quality of vision with a high level of clarity and sharpness are benefits that patients enjoy no matter what type of refractive surgery they choose. But there are other advantages with the Visian ICL that you don't get with other procedures.
Still amazed when I can wake up in the middle of the night and see the clock, or not, you know, trip going to the bathroom. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I see better than most people who've had good vision their entire lives, who are getting older, whose eyes are slowly, you know, not as great as they used to be. I see better than people, you know, who've been able to see all their lives. So that to me is a huge gift.
There was a panic that you feel when you are so dependent on being able to see and reaching for your glasses and they're not being there. That is such a panic. Your eyes are everything for you, and to have that relief, it really has been phenomenal not to have to worry about that at all.
One of the best things about the Visian ICL was that I haven't had to deal with any of the dry eye problems that can come with other processes.
The Visian ICL is the answer for so many people who've been waiting for a truly unique procedure for their poor vision. Visian has truly changed the lives of so many happy people who are now able to enjoy great new vision in everything they do. Find out if the Visian ICL is for you. Like many of those you've seen in this program, it could be the best thing you ever do for yourself. Thank you for watching.
Just being able to get up in the morning and be able to see clearly and go to bed at night, and you know, you're just able to see clearly 24/7. It's just very exciting.
It instilled the confidence in me to do my job, and that was very important to me, that I could feel the way I did 10 years ago when I did my job. So
The best thing about the visian ICL procedure, that's easy. I can see. I can see everything, and I can see everything for the last 5 years, and I have no doubt that I will always be able to see everything.